So I'm going to say this out loud as I am typing it. If you are here to troll, get the fuck off my live stream. Today is not the day to mess with me. Sorry about the language. It's been a stressful day. Hi, sweetheart. Waiting to see if anybody else comes on. I know it's super late. I can't sleep. It's been a very bad day, and it just ended up worse as it progressed. And so I'm gonna wait to see if anybody else is gonna come on first. It's just not good. The only positive for today was it was my husband's birthday. And of course it got ruined by the events that ended up happening today. Very sad day. Very sad and frustrating and heartbreaking day. And I'm not in the mood for trolls, so if anybody comes on, you just fucking kick them off because I'm not in the mood. A lot of times I can handle them, but today's not going to be the day. Hold on. Actually, it's going to be very important. Period. It's going to affect a lot of lives. There. No, I had my therapy appointment today, and we were discussing how things happen in threes, and super bad things happen in threes. Super good things happen in threes. I thought that me losing my grandmother and then me being in intense pain and fevers and everything, and then what happened to Princey were the three things. No. Today decided to be the other two things outside of my grandmother. Trying not to cry, I'm sorry. Some people are looking at the message I made, so hopefully they'll come over. Because I don't feel like discussing this, saying it over and over again. Whoever just came on, please say hello. Hey. Yeah, I don't know who else is gonna come on. Hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm sorry, Crystal. Just give me a minute. I'm doing a live about it right now. That way I don't have to be continuous with it over and over and over again for each different person. Can you come to the live, and then when I'm done with the live, if you want to talk, we could talk. Sorry, I'm getting a message. As soon as Emily comes over, I'll talk about it. Alright, so, today's my husband's birthday, and it started out pretty okay. My daughter brought our rat to the vet because she wasn't doing good. I think I told you guys that the other day. And I also had an oncology appointment. Can you guys hear me? Do a thumbs up if you can hear me. But so with my oncology appointment time, I couldn't go to the vet with my daughter, but we ended up having to put Daisy May down. And I was just telling Olivia, things happen in threes. And I was talking to my therapist today, and I thought that me being sick and having fevers, and then the thing that happened with Princey Poo were the other two things to be with the things with three after my grandmother passed. No, today was the other two. Who left? Olivia, are you still here? Crystal, are you still here? Anyway, so we had her put down, and she lost a third of her body weight since the beginning of March, no matter what we were feeding her. So, that was bad enough. I haven't said much about this on the live, but I've been spotting. and that's why I had to go to oncology. I've been spotting, and I've been having a lot of abdominal cramping and a lot of severe constipation. And she went in to do an internal. It found a lot of bloody mucus near my cervix. And unfortunately, it's the possible sign that my cancer has spread. My husband wants me to think positive, but it's hard to think positive knowing what I know about this disease. I have to get an MRI as soon as possible because I should not be having any kind of bleeding whatsoever. I don't have the body parts to do that anymore. So, depending on what the MRI says, which we're pretty positive we know what it's going to say. We're hoping we're wrong, but we're pretty positive we know what it's going to show. But I'm going to finally get a PET scan after 5.5 years. And depending on what that shows, I will probably end up removing the rest of my cervix, part of my colon, and I'm going to opt for my gallbladder to be removed as well. And I'll probably have to be with an ostomy bag for the rest of my life, however long that may be. And then it'll probably be another round of chemotherapy. So, yeah, today's not a good day. Thanks, guys. It sucks. It really sucks. It really, really just... It hit me very hard. I had to make sure that I came home and told Selena first, and obviously my husband was the first one, but I didn't want to tell anybody else until I told Selena. And I know that her day was bad enough having to say goodbye to Daisy. I'm gonna keep everybody posted, obviously. You guys are like family. So I'm gonna keep everybody posted about what's going on. Hopefully it's just an injury that I may have had, but it's most likely exactly what we think it is. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go after the doctors or not, because I have asked them over and over and over again for the last 5 years. Well, 4.5 years since my chemotherapy session ended. She's not doing good. She's still spending a lot of time at the hospital. They had to get an apartment. I think it's like an hour or two away from where they live. Next to they had to get an apartment next to the hospital, and because her body is fighting the host graft of I want to say it might be like the white blood cells or something that she ended up having to have put into her. Something that she had to have put into her. Thank you guys. That's all right, Crystal. I know you got to get up early. I just wanted to tell everybody all at once instead of telling each person separately. I'm hoping that we're wrong. I'm hoping that it's not really anything. But it's hard to believe that it's not really anything when it's blood where it shouldn't be. So, yeah. I'm not going to stay on. I may or may not be able to talk to you. I'm just really beside myself right now. Thanks, sweetie. I definitely would not have a good live tonight if I stayed on, but I wanted to tell you guys, keep you updated on my things. I know, thank you. I may or may not for about maybe an hour or so while I work on the rest of your stuff. I'm exhausted. I haven't been to bed yet since yesterday. I've been up all night. So, mainly because I slept till 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and, when I get going on crafts and stuff, I tend to overdo things. But today is a little different. So, I just wanted to let everybody know. But I'm going to let you guys go. Mainly because I'm not going to be much company right now. But hopefully, I have a CT scan and an x-ray tomorrow on my chest. Hopefully that doesn't show anything other than the port not wanting to work. But, yeah. Hopefully by the weekend I'll be back to my bubbly self. Oh, all right, Elsa. We had to put our rat down, and just found out my cancer may have spread. I have to get an MRI, and depending on what that shows, I'll have to get a PET scan. And depending on what that shows, I may have to have removal of body parts and chemotherapy. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to get off. I just wanted to let everybody know what I just don't feel like talking tonight, but I wanted to let everybody know what was going on. Hopefully, if tomorrow's tests aren't bad, I will be back to my bubbly self by the weekend. Give myself time to comprehend what happened today. Thank you. So, I know you just got on here. I'm sorry, but I literally just can't focus right now. I will. Thank you, honey. I'm gonna get off of here because otherwise I'm just gonna keep rambling about the same thing over and over and over again because I'm just not focusing right now. So I will definitely let everybody know. If you're on Facebook and you're not on my Messenger, let me know. I have a group, my YouTube group on Messenger. So I'm adding everyone that's on my YouTube lives to my YouTube group. That way I do one post to let everybody know I'm going live or I posted a video or whatever. You don't? Is it under your name, Olivia Elizabeth? I thought we did that. The sad thing is, I'm looking at Facebook and I am seeing people that I went to school with that are my age. And they're pretty healthy for the most part. And they look so much older than me. Is it a picture of you holding with your boyfriend? Holding your ultrasound pictures? I'm not sure yet. I think I am. I just got to talk to another friend really quick. But I can video chat and talk to her at the same time. I'm just messaging. Okay. Friend request added. So. But I'm going to go and try and calm down. But I love you all. So, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Night.